Hey, it's Ella. Welcome back to Cabo Rain. Today we're going to be recreating this purple rain look. I found it really gorgeous. I love the purple shade. For some reason, I fell in love with it. Today we're going to start off with the first thing, eyebrows. Now, eyebrows for me are very difficult. As you can see, my eyebrows are not even cousins. They're not even related. They're probably not. So we're just going to go in with this eyebrow pencil and just start off from the top and then do the bottom line later and just fill them in from there.
J-Beats on the track.
Now that my eyebrows look like they can be related, we're going in to clean them up. So, for what I use to clean up my eyebrows is my e.l.f. Cream and Contour Palette. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in here and basically just clean up around the eyebrows where I feel needed to. I like to go in with a flat brush just like this. I feel like that gets me to get the straightest lines I can possibly honestly get. So.
J-Beats on the track.
And now that I feel like I messed up my eyebrows all over again, we're just gonna go straight into prime the eyes, the eyelids. That's what we're gonna do, prime the eyelids. You can't prime your eyes, you're gonna mess up your eyebrows. So anyways, I'm going in with the same e.l.f. palette basically, and just with that same light shade, pat it all over the lid.
J-Beats on the track.
Now that all of it is all packed on, believe it or not, we're gonna go in with eyeshadow shades. I'm gonna do one eye to show you guys, and if you haven't guessed it, for the past several videos, we're going in with the James Charles Morphe palette. Again, only palette I have. It's not missing any color. I don't see the reason to buy any more, so had it for about a year now and loving it a year later. So we're gonna go in with the first shade, which is Escape, and we're gonna pat this all over the lid, trying to avoid the inner corner because we need to make room for the other shade. Purple's all packed. Next color is Single. Now this is just a lighter purple shade. This will help blend out the purple a little bit more easier. Since that's all over the lid, we're gonna go in with the next shade, which is the Code James. I really just used that color because it looked like it matched the reference photo. So right after that, I just went in with Tune so I can blend it into my skin, and bada bing bada boom. And now we have the purple part of the eye look blended all out. Now that we have the purple situated out, we're going to go in with Social Blade, and this is the green that's going to get packed right in our inner corner. That's why I said we need room for this shade. This is the shade that we need room for. Pack it right on in just so we can get the most out of the color, just to match the reference photo. Now that the top shades of one eye are complete, I'm simply just going to do the other one, and we're just going to fast forward through it. Again, it's literally just whatever I did on the other eye, just to this eye.
J-Beats on the track.
Primer. So basically we're gonna go in with my RK by Kiss Pore Minimizing Primer, and basically just put this all over the face like it's a lotion.
J-Beats on the track.
Now that primer's all over our face, I'm gonna go in with my holographic highlighter and bronzer from RK, same brand. I'm using this in the shade Rich Gold to basically just put this on the high points where I know I'm gonna have highlighter at. So basically right there, my high cheeks and my nose and above my lip and blah 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 blah. So now that that's there, we're just gonna go in with foundation. Now my favorite foundation is my Professional Kiss New York Pro Touch Drop Foundation. I am in the shade Sun Beige, and basically just rub it all over and use a Buddha blender. Now that we look like a thumb, we're gonna warm up our face. So basically, I'm gonna go in with my, this is a CoverGirl Olay Tone Rehab 2-in-1 foundation. And I'm using basically 175 in Soft Sable. So this is the foundation I'm just gonna put around, sort of warm up my face, basically. Next step is highlight. Well, not highlight, but you know, the yellow, the brightness part. LA Pro concealer in the shade Vanilla. You're gonna put this under your eyeballs, your forehead, your nose, and your upper lip. That is me with the face of unbelievableness, because I got powder on my pants. You don't know what hurt is till you get powder on your pants and you ain't even know it. Now the concealer is blended. We're gonna go in with that double powder from earlier, and basically we're gonna go in with my Luxe Pro powder in the shade Banana, and basically I put this in a container and use a Buddha blender to put it on my face to bake and whatnot. Since we're baking, we're gonna go right in with the same eyeshadow shades that we used earlier. We're going in with Escape, Go James, and Tune just to blend it into our bottom waterline area. So just to give it more definition, since we got time right now, I mean, why not, you know, take a little bit of Social Blade as well, the little green from earlier, sort of blend it at the outer inner corner of it, and you know, just sort of, you know, make it look all cool and whatnot. From here on out, we're basically just going to use powders to sort of give definition back into the face. We're going to basically do bronzing and blush. So we're going to go in with my A-Muse Contour and Glow palette. This is my holy grail of palettes. I promise you, there's nothing to replace this. The one little thing that I would love A-Muse to do is, please, get a mirror on it, because I sure did just try right now, right here, look into it like there was a mirror right there, and there's not. So yeah, y'all need to up that game with that. And I will forever thank Sharon for letting me use the Glow Sugar Kit from Anastasia. So basically we're gonna go in this, and we're gonna put this the same places where I put the holographic Rich Gold RK highlight and bronzer thing, and we're gonna go in with Gumdrop and Starburst, and just basically put this where we put the holographic one earlier. If you look closely at the reference photo I was looking at to do this makeup look, that reference photo has freckles. I don't have freckles. I have large pores. So with that being said, we're gonna go in and make ourselves some freckles. I like to go in with the No Bean shade in T that was in the James Charles palette, and basically used the brush. I tried a pencil. That pencil didn't work, so I went in with the brush. The brush gave me a lot more flawless effect. I just went over with a beauty blender if I felt like it was a little too heavy. Basically just to make it look freckly. Now, one thing I will tell y'all while y'all doing this, don't do that. That's the one thing I'm telling y'all. Just don't do that. But basically, we're just gonna pop up some lashes and mascara on. now that the eye look is complete, we're gonna do our lips. So lips, I went in with my NYX dark brown lip liner, and I lined my lips with that. The inner shade I use, I don't know the shade of it. I took it from my mama. Mommy, I love you. Thank you for it. So basically, I just put this in the inner part of my lip just to make it look natural. You can use any new lip, and then I went in with the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk lip gloss just to give it some shine over it. Bloop. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the completed look. This is my Purple Rain look. I loved it very, very much. I love the nude lip. Please comment down purple and green hearts. I appreciate all my viewers, all my followers. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I do follow back. I appreciate y'all. Love you guys very much. Bye.
J-Beats on the track. 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 J-Beats on the track.